Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Annie Jennings PR Real Stories of Success teleseminar series. Annie Jennings PR is a strategic marketing and publicity firm that offers advanced branding, publicity, and marketing services to clients. Annie Jennings PR helps clients achieve their optimal levels of success using media outreach and develops messages for clients, packages and expands individuals, corporations, authors, and experts. Annie Jennings PR is well known for advising clients on exactly how to use their marketing dollars for optimal impact given their personal and professional set of circumstances. Annie Jennings also offers the pay-for-placement publicity strategy that allows clients to access the specific media exposure required by their marketing strategy without the high cost of monthly retainers. And Annie Jennings is the premier publicity expert in the country with her knowledge sought out by professionals and organizations, media as well, everywhere, AOL.com, TheStreet.com, and even leading business magazine Fast Company says that Annie Jennings PR is the place to go to learn how to become a best-selling author. And today we have a very, very special guest with us, obesity specialist and weight loss doctor Will Aguila, MD, also known as Dr. A. Dr. A is founder of Surgical Bariatric Centers, LLC, in Central Florida, and author of Why I Don't Lose Weight, Conquering the Cycle of Obesity. Dr. A has appeared on numerous morning television shows in Miami, Tampa, and Jacksonville, as well as radio across the country, including CBS and Clear Channel stations, as well as the national Leslie Marshall and Jimbo Hannon shows. And he is also a regular contributor to the Huffington Post, as well as other publications. So welcome both Annie and Dr. A.
Thank you, Stacey. That was a wonderful intro, and I want to welcome my guest today, who's going to give us his real testimony of what it was like, his story, what it was like to work with our firm, the Annie Jennings PR firm. So thank you, Stacey, and welcome, Dr. A.
Well, thank you for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. And, many of our clients, they love listening to these real-life testimonials. They want to hear your story, what it was like for you, that is, looking for a PR company. How do you find, the right fit for yourself, and then what happened afterwards? Did your dreams come true, or everything that you hoped would happen to you? Were we able to make that happen for you? So people like to hear that. There's a lot of PR companies out there, as you know. There's many, many, many. So I'd like to ask you a little bit about how did you begin your hunt for PR? What was your motivation to find a PR company?
Well, Annie, it's just to say that I published the book myself.
Mm-hmm.
So as a self-publisher, you don't have a lot of guidance. You don't know where to start. What I did understand is that I needed to have somebody that would give me some publicity so I could get the word out. And I looked all over the Internet. I researched a lot, and I was actually ready to sign a contract with somebody else.
Oh, wow.
But, a little voice inside me kept saying, I'm just not happy with this. I don't feel that coziness and that comfort that I really want to feel. So I kept looking, and I found your website. And it just attracted me, the colors and the fact that, so many people had been with you, so many people had good comments to say about you. But it wasn't until I spoke to you that I had a clear understanding of why I wanted to go with you. I understood that you mastered the process. You can guide me through it. And more importantly, and I think that the thing that really attracted me to you was your intensity and your energy. I got to tell you, for you, your intensity and energy is contagious. and so that sealed it for me. And that's the type of person I want on my team working for me.
It's so funny you should say that because people say, I have a reputation of all you have to do is touch Annie Jennings PR, and then you start making money. So people walk up and they just sort of touch me and say, okay, good, I'm going to go make some money now. I said, absolutely right you are. You're going to get out there and live the life of your dreams and go make some money. Right. I appreciate the fact that you did mention that we have mastered the process. That was a good point, because what we really have done is streamline the process. Did you find that there was nothing extra? You didn't have to do anything that didn't have a point. We have no extra processes or busy work or anything that's not leading to the exact desired outcome that we want. So we have streamlined the entire process of getting the highest level PR that our clients qualify for. So I guess we'll start with, initially your goals were that you felt that you needed a PR company. Did you at first think it was about selling books, and did your mind change as you started going along in the process?
Again, I didn't know what to expect since I'm new at this, but slowly I understood that what you really are trying to do is you have to brand the person, and then you sell the books. Mm-hmm. And that was just I developed a very clear understanding of that, thanks to you. I see how the process works, and I've seen how it actually, and I've seen actually the results of that. With Annie, you find that the firm is responsive, it works great, they're easy to work with, and what I like most is that you're approachable, that I can talk to you as a friend, as a team member, as a confidant, and you basically say it like this.
Oh, you like that about me?
Oh, absolutely.
I really do tell you exactly I tell you the truth. Our goal is for you to be successful. The whole thing is, Dr. A, is that we really are happiest when you're living your dream, when your dreams are coming true. That's our dream. Our dream is to make your dreams come true. Isn't that great to work with a person like that?
Well, Annie, of course, and this reflects in the enthusiasm that your team shows, the confidence that they portray, and the fact that your team specializes. You don't have you're not a jack of all trades. You have different team members that specialize in different media, and they can really give you the most support and the best advice.
That's exactly right. Well, thank you. And also, you did the radio campaign with us. You also did our national media. That is the pay-for-play media contract, too. In terms of the radio, we like to tell people that they are going to be booked, and this is what we have perfected, is this high-level radio campaign. That is, it includes radio bookings on high-impact, high-listenership shows. And we do this because we want your message to be heard across America, and you have the ability to influence as many people as possible. Our job is to create that for you, the opportunity for you to bring your message to the market and to reach as many people as possible so you can help as many people as possible. How did you feel our radio campaign did in accomplishing that goal for you?
Annie, your radio campaign was marvelous. I got to tell you, you do absolutely put people in top markets. It's none of these little college shows or peripheral shows. You play with the big boys, and you have to be ready. And the nice thing about it is that you actually prepare the person to be ready for that.
Well, you're also our perfect client, by the way, too. So I'll give you a lot of credit. I'll say to all those listening that Dr. A was a really good client. He came to our media training. He helped us create story tie-ins for him whenever we asked for talking points to support a headline story that was making the news that day, and we knew he would be a perfect candidate to go in and talk about that headline. He was always right there, ready with his answers, and very responsive in nature as well. So you did a great job meeting us halfway, that's for sure.
Great, and I can't say enough about Media Tony. He's a genius. He will really prepare you for TV, but he's a consummate pro. Annie, you associate yourself with the best people, and that's what makes a difference.
That's right. That's right. We all have to be on a certain wavelength, here, is that we really have to be for the betterment of all. And these people reveal themselves over time, and then once I discover them, I never let them go. That's why we have such a really nice team. It's fun to come to work every day. We have the right people in the right places, and every day is a new day. See, here's the thing. People say, how do you do this every day? I mean, every day it's like you've never been at work before. I said, that's right, because I've never been at work on a day like today before where I can even contribute more. I can even go over and above what I did yesterday.
Well, Annie, with you, you love your work and your passion shows, and it goes right through. And like I said, it is contagious. It reflects on people like me who really admire that and need that in order to be successful. So thank you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Now we'll go on to, now we also did some TV for you. We did print for you, and of course, the holy grail of media right now is becoming a columnist for one of the top national media outlets, news outlets in the country. I think this happened rather quickly for you. Wouldn't you agree? Did we start somewhere in the spring, or was it May or June with you?
We actually started in June. And
right.
It's now August. And,
oh no!
I am leaps and bounds away from
oh my
where
gosh.
I want to be. So I got to tell something to your potential clients and those that do exist. With Annie, be careful what you wish for, because let me tell you, she will get you there. She will accomplish what she set out to do, and you will be pleasantly surprised.
Oh, well, that's wonderful, and I appreciate it, and I have to say it's true. I mean, I know that we're good, and I'm able to say that we're good because I have a lot of proof that we are really good. If you want something out there, and you know that you have your place that you want to be, it's our ability and our responsibility to see how to get you to your final goal. Where do you want to be? What voice do you want to have? What contribution really is the key? What's your contribution to society, and how do we help you contribute to your destiny? Once you're working in what you feel your destiny model, that is your sweet spot, you feel like, this is it. I'm home. This is what I'm doing with my life. I'm contributing in this way. That's when we can really, we can climb any mountain at that point. It doesn't even feel like a mountain for us. For us, it's what we do every day. We see your potential, expand your potential, and then match your potential to not only the market demand, but the media demand as well. And that's called your sweet spot. So you got a lot of TV. I think you're even a regular guest now on a TV show.
I'm very pleased with that. Being a regular on Telemundo has been fascinating. I'm able to get my message out consistently, and it's amazing how the responses that I'm getting from this. So wow. I owe it all to Annie. One of the things I really would like to mention is something I think is really important we miss in today's society is consistency. You don't find that regularly nowadays. And with Annie Jennings, you're going to get consistency. You're going to get consistent results. You're going to be able to access the people you need to access, and they're there. They will help you through the process.
Yeah, well, thank you. I call that our ladder strategy as well, because the ladder strategy for us is every author expert is coming in at a certain level of development in terms of the media, what the media would like to see or needs to see in order to book them. And the goal here, Dr. A, is to bring you in at a certain level, and of course you started with radio. That's a very good way to start. Nice and easy, you start to build media assets. Those media assets then become leveraged into more and more media placements till you're climbing this ladder all the way up to the top. And the top is something like getting your own column, being asked to write, being a regular contributor to one of the most impressive news sites in the world. And Dr. A, in less than 2 months of working with us, climbed that ladder, right?
And I can't believe I'm there. I could never have imagined doing that, and it's all thanks to you. Really, this is just unbelievable. I never imagined this. It is such a dream, and to be writing for the Huffington Post on a regular basis, it's just marvelous. Thank you, Annie.
Oh, it is my pleasure. And now I want to contrast that a little bit because, every day I get people who call me and they put down a lot of money. And I didn't take a penny from Dr. A that I did not earn and never will take any money, from a client that I don't absolutely earn, because that's where I get my pleasure. I'm paid for the creative aspect of my job, and that's what I love more than anything else. If you try to give me money for something I didn't do or didn't earn, it has no value to me. I could throw that money in the garbage can. That's how much meaning it has for me, right? I love the creative process here. Now, contrast that with a retainer-style PR company. Because if you realize what I'm saying here is our entire firm is driven by the creative process. And we love being rewarded at the end of our day, that is with payment. But what would happen, and we all know human nature, what would happen if you pay someone in advance? You take away that spark, that desire, the hunt, the goal to go out there and make something happen that day. Because why? You've already given them the reward, So what's there to go out and do? Especially if they're not the ones pocketing that money. They're just like an hourly or an intern or someone like that. The whole process is off. Paying in advance for publicity is a wrong choice, because you ruin the thrill of going out on the hunt and getting these places and making sure your client is qualified, choosing the right target media outlets, bringing them up a ladder strategy, right? Because it's done already. There's nothing to gain at the end of the day, and basically most of these answers when retainer-based publicity people are no. It's no. We tried. Everyone said no. With us, we try. Mostly everyone says yes. Right.
Annie is worth every penny. I got to tell you, again, if she sets out to book you in a certain show, she will do it. And the passion that she has for this really does show through. I agree. If you pay for these services ahead of time, you may or may not get them. But with Annie, you know you're going to get them, and boy, are you going to get them. You're going to get the great shows. You're going to get the mainstream, the bigger shows. There's no doubt she does deliver on what she promises.
Well, that's wonderful, and I know there's a lot of great things coming, in store for you. You've got a lot of wonderful things planned, and really what happened here is we were lucky enough to have Dr. A as a client. He's, we love our clients, and I love working with Dr. A because Dr. A, you're so ready to go out and help so many people with your message. You are such in the right place at the right time, and I'm honored. I'm actually honored to be part of this process because I know that through me, Dr. A's voice can be heard. And if he were to throw his money away on a retainer publicist where it's $10,000 a month, whatever, you get nothing but trying, so many people would never hear that message and have the opportunity to change their lives based on Dr. A's life's work, which he's now bringing forward in books and other products and other areas of development as well. And that's really the fun part, yeah.
And that's the beauty of working with Annie because she gets it. She understands you, and she becomes a part of your team. She's one of you, and she's there to fight for you, work her passion, work her magic, and she'll get it accomplished. I am more than pleased with Annie. I would never. I can't think of any other publicist I would like to work with more. And she has gotten me so far in such little time. My God, it's been such a journey already. It's only been about 2 months, and I can't even begin to imagine what the rest of the journey is going to be like. I can only look forward to it.
That's right, because every day, guess what? We get better and better. So if you think we're good today, what do you see what we have in store for you?
Wait.
I know you can't wait, right? Well, that's the secret of happiness. That's the secret of life is every day just get better and better. Just keep going. It's a whole new day to contribute and create and go way beyond what you did the day before. So that's our success secret.
Well, I got to tell you, if you want success, it spells Annie Jennings.
Well, thank you. Was there anything else you'd like to add, and then we'll let you go back to your busy schedule as well. We know you're seeing patients and thinking up new ideas to help everybody and all your readers. Again, Dr. A's book. Let me just say it again here. It's Why Don't I Lose Weight? It's absolutely spectacular. I'm telling you, you see so many facets of yourself in this book. I love it. I really feel this. It's very accessible. And it speaks to just about every single situation you may have for finding yourself, overindulging, overeating. Who doesn't, right? We all do it. And then later we feel a little guilty about it, and then what happens? And that's what we're talking about.
Thank you for allowing me to be able to put the word out in this book and to get the message out to so many people that need it.
Well, it's my pleasure. And if anybody would like to visit Dr. A, you can go to his website. It's www.obesitycycle.com. obesitycycle.com. And you can become a member of his community. Just put in your email address, in his newsletter box, and there you go. You'll be able to keep up with all the new things that Dr. A has in store, the new and wonderful and delightful things that you can learn from Dr. A about really living a happy, healthy, and terrific life, in all areas of your life. So this is only the beginning for Dr. A, and it's my honor, of course, Doctor, to take you the rest of the way.
Oh, can't wait.
All right, terrific. So we're all on board. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, my listeners, for being here today. And again, thanks, Dr. A. We will be in touch shortly. Again, this is Annie Jennings of the national PR firm, Annie Jennings PR. Look forward to speaking with everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.